You guys might be wondering what that is. That is the result of when you brush your German Shepherd. Alright, come on, let's go inside. Alright, good girl, I'll be right back. So I've had the truck for about 2 weeks now, so I haven't really done a walk around, but let me just say I am in love. Alright, so I got the truck, like I said, 2 weeks ago, and the first thing I did, I swapped out the mirrors that were on my dually. So I got these, and I put the Go-Go Gadget extended arms that were factory on here back on my dually, which is, I don't know if you can see it, way down yonder. Alright, George has helped me swap out the mirrors, and I'm not quite sure if I like it. The tow mirrors worked great on the dually, so I swapped out, put the factory Go-Go Gadgets back on the dually, and they look great on there. You know, it's a nice little like sport mirror, kind of fits the truck since it's lowered and on some tires, and it's kind of sporty, so it works. And then right here on the new truck, it just kind of looks like some big ears on a kid. As soon as we got them on and I walked away, I stepped away, I was like, oh, not quite sure. But I wanted to do these Boost auto mirrors again, so I just thought that this would save me some money, so I hijacked these. So I'm actually thinking about taking these lenses here and buying the smoke ones. I think the theme for this truck is going to be red and black. So the best thing is that I have a vision of what I'm going to do with this truck, and I'm super excited. Super excited. I'm in love. So it's a 2003 2500 HD. It has that 8.1 motor. So you either love it or you hate it. I know a lot of people are just diehard diesel fans, and you know, I get it. Diesels are great for what they are. Me personally, I prefer a gas motor. You know, it's not like I do all that much towing. It's not like yeah, I'm doing super heavy loads where I would need all the power. So it doesn't really concern me. I don't like, you know, having to like plug a vehicle in. I like being able, regardless of the temperature and the weather, just to jump in my car and go. So this is the LT version, so it came with like every option, so I'm pretty pumped. It's got the tan interior. It's one owner, so the miles here, come on. So if you can see that, let me get a little closer. See what happens if I flip it. 16,774 miles. So one owner, 2003. This thing is just clean. I'm excited, you know. You can see that it's still on stock wheels. It's got a beefed up oversized tire, which just looks and fits great on here. I mean, looking underneath, you know, there's not a drop of rust anywhere. Just a solid car, or truck, I'm sorry. I love the stance of it. So I got plans. When I was, you know, when I was working on the dually, I was like, oh yeah, this looks good, and I would just do it. But you know, this one going forward, I have a plan of what I'm gonna do. I thought about taking the cold air intake off of the dually and putting it on here since it's the same motor, but I kind of like this factory box. I like how it has this gauge of when it tells you your air filter needs to be replaced, and just kind of done some research online. You can kind of modify the box here to bring in more air. It gives you the benefits. Plus I'm just really liking the stock look. So down the line, I may get a cold air intake and just keep all the stock parts, so at any given moment I could just put it back to stock. But if I was to swap that with the dually, I would not have that as an option. So right now I'm just keeping it like this. I just got plans, you know, so I want you guys to stay tuned. You know, it's actually leaving me in a couple days. I'm gonna tint the windows. I'm actually gonna even tint the windshield on this one. So I'm going to tint the windows, and I'm going to do a spray-in bed liner. It currently has a drop-in bed liner, which is in great condition. My next video will give you guys an update on that. I have this hardcover top. At first I loved it, and then I stopped loving it, and now I'm back to loving it. I mean, I love the fact that it locks, but I wouldn't mind having like a back flip or a folding bed cover. Just for the simple fact, if I'm transporting something that's taller than the bed itself, this cover here will do me no good. But I like the fact that it's, you know, you can see the seal on it. You know, it keeps water out. I mean, you can't see because it's black on black with this trim, but it does a fabulous job of keeping the water out. So I'm going to go ahead and just open that up. So as you guys can see, it's in great condition. It's kind of dark, so I don't know if you've seen it all, but the owner obviously had carpet here that he used. I will not be using that. This is actually, I probably should just pull this out while I'm thinking about it and get this ready so it can go in trash. But I'm gonna pull out the drop-in liner, throw in the not throw in, but get the spray-in bed liner. I'm pretty pumped about that. But yeah, I really do like the bed cover. You know, it locks everything. The back lifts or other ones that I've researched, they don't have the locking bed cover, so this is a huge plus. So it doesn't give you as much clearance because the back flips and the other foldable three-piece ones, you could just fold it up and even put it against the back window there so you can have that clearance. But this works, you know. I'm really liking it, and it's paint matched, so it's good there. I actually had my eye on it for a long time and was able to pull the trigger. But yeah, I gotta admit, I just really like the way these stock wheels look with these BF good wrenches. So, and this thing rides so much smoother than the dually, you know. But underneath, I don't know if you can see that. Let's see if I flip the camera upside down, but underneath the frame, all that is just spotless. So it's just all around clean truck. It's actually really quiet compared to my dually with the cold air intake and the aftermarket exhaust. The dually's kind of got a little sound to it. This one here is very quiet, but you know, that can quickly be changed. But I got big plans. I'll let you guys know what's going on, but you're gonna have to like stay tuned in to see everything. So we're gonna do suspension, lights, mirrors are already done. I just gotta finish wiring them up so my backup lights come on. And like I said, I think I'm gonna go with the smoke lenses so the amber doesn't show through. But lights, I'm gonna do a lift kit. I haven't decided if I'm gonna do a 4 or a 6. I don't want to go over a 6. Wheels, tires, bumpers. I have all my audio from the dually, so well, not the inside component speakers, but I have the subs, and my head unit that I'm going to put in here, and this thing's going to just be a beast. I'm super excited. You know, it's super clean, and I mean, this thing surprisingly still smells like a new car.